Ladies and gentlemen, Matthews here from Forex Traders. I'm here with a step-by-step forecast of NAS 100 right here, a 1 to 45 risk reward ratio, stop loss of 18 pips and a target of 830 pips. So I'm going to start from the very beginning until the very end, so make sure you stick around and watch the rest of the video. All right, so right now let's go ahead and erase everything and I show you where I started from. Right, so you can see that right now this is the blank slate. So what I always do is that I come to the higher time frame. So for example, on this particular trade, let's start from the weekly time frame. Okay, let's see on the weekly time frame, what is the market telling us? So the market on the weekly time frame is telling us the market is bullish. The overall trend of this particular trade is to the upside, right? So like they say, remember they say the trend is your friend until it's no longer a trend. So let's now look what is happening right here. So we saw the market which has been pushing to the upside, which is a very very good thing, right? So now let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what is happening on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, if you zoom out, you're going to see something significant that was happening right here. You can see that the market all along has been going to the upside, right? But what did we notice here? The market kind of broke structure, right? The market broke structure. Which structure am I talking about here? It broke these structures here. It broke this structure here. It also broke this structure right here, and it also broke. It actually broke a lot of levels right here. And whenever that such a thing happens, that usually tells you that the market is potentially changing direction. I know, right? It's potentially changing direction, and there's only one way to find out. So right now I've seen that the market has kind of broken a lot of lows, which is a potential change of direction of the market, and this might as well be a retracement, right? So for us, in order for us to find out if this is a retracement or a potential change of an environment, is to actually take the trade. So let's delete all this. We actually come here. So if you zoom out right here on the 4-hour time frame, you're going to realize that the market did, after all the broke of structure that the market showed us, you can see that the market left behind something very very nice right here. You can see that this is a drop, a base and a drop, right? So on the 4-hour time frame, this is clearly a drop. But what you do is that you go to the lower time frame. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So what is it looking like on the 1-hour time frame? So look at that. So this is the same level which we were looking at right here. So you can just go ahead and just do this, right? This is a consolidation, and then just do this and take it to the right side. Great. So you can see that the market kind of gave us a reaction right here, but what you do is that you go even further, you refine. So right now I'm looking at this level right here. Okay, what I do, I go to the lower time frame, I again do some refinement. So I can't take this level right here because you can see that the market took out this imbalance which was left right here by this candle right here. So therefore the only untouched candle is this one right here. So what do? We go to the lower time frame. So this is what I'm doing right now, is what you call multiple time frame analysis. It's very very important. All right, so we are looking to actually look for a sell right here because there's potential of what change of direction of the market right here. That's the reason why I'm looking for sales on this particular trade, because I've seen the market giving us a lot of indications of it wanting to change direction from an uptrend to a downtrend. So right here I'm going to zoom out in here and then see what is happening. So you can see that right here we have a minor rally base drop right here. Let's go to the 3-minute time frame. Let's see if we can find something significant right there. And remember, this is NAS 100, so it might seem as small, but you find that the stop loss is actually going to be big. So what you do is that you come here on the 3-minute time frame. So you can see that the last candle that we're looking for is that candle right here. That's what we call an order block. So we have our order block, right? We have a rally base drop right here on the lower time frame. Therefore this right here is what? This is our higher high, right? That's our higher high right there. That's our higher high right here. And then you can see that just after that we saw the market breaking structure to the downside right here. So and then we had more break of structure, major structures to the downside. All this is very, very, very important when it comes to the market. So you always have to make sure that you are doing your multiple time frame analysis. Now that we found where our order block is, you now have to go back to the higher time frame. So let's try to go back to the 2-hour time frame so that we can look at the market very, very clearly. So you can see that now we've defined where our order block is. So now let's extend this to the right side so that the market, the analysis looks very, very nice. So you take this to the upside. So we have a rally base drop, we have a break of structure right here, and then we continue to do it to see the market breaking structure to the downside. Very, very, very important. And whenever you have these things happening, it means that the market is likely to change the direction. But like I always say, the outcome of any individual trade is what is always random. So that's very, very important. And then right here, I'm going to input where my rally base drop is right here. So this is my rally base drop. Okay, we have a rally base drop supply zone just there. And then what are we seeing here? Personally, I'm able to notice that the market was actually giving us what we call a trend line liquidity. So you can take this one right here. Personally, I want to take this one right here, right? So the market gave us a touch right here, a touch right here. So we might have what we call a 3D drive. So we had a touch right here, and then we almost had a touch right here, but it didn't quite come to this level, but we had a touch right here. So what I'm anticipating is that the market will likely pull back into this area before we can actually go for a sell. Therefore, I'm going to make sure that I do this right here. So my order block, let's find out how much my order block is in terms of pips. How much are we going to be risking on this particular trade? So you can see that according to our initial analysis, this is supposed to be 18 pips. So our stop loss is 18. It was 18.3 pips. So let's do that right here. So 18 pips. Okay, let's take it back. Yeah, so about this is about 19. Let's just redo our level right here. So our stop loss was like 18.4 pips, and then you just extend this to the right side, and then what do? You go to the target. In terms of stop loss, I'm willing just to risk the high of this candle right here. Once the market takes out the high of that particular candle, then I'm out of that particular trade. However, in terms of my targets, I'm looking for the market to come to the lows right here. So I'm looking for the market to come to this low right here. Therefore, that's what brought about a 1:45 risk to reward ratio that I showed you initially, because this is a 1:45 risk to reward ratio, stop loss of 18 pips and a target of 830 pips right here. So what I'm going to do for now is that I'm going to continue laboring right here. So this is my liquidity area. I'm waiting for the market to come and take out this liquidity zone right here, because we've created what we call a 3D drive. So I have one touch here, we have another touch right here. So what I'm anticipating is that the market is going to pull back here and potentially give us a nice sell, right? So this is my anticipation on NASDAQ 100 as we are going towards next week. So this is a NASDAQ sell, NASDAQ 100 sell. Okay, this is a sell, a potential sell. Remember, we don't put pending orders right here. We always wait for the market to come to our area. So like I always say, guys, use proper risk management. Very, very, very important. So this is what I'm going to be preparing right now. So our stop loss is 18 pips. So let's go ahead and input that right here. So our stop loss is 18 pips, and our target is 830, 828 pips, 29 pips right here, 829 pips. So this is 829 pips right here. So this is what I'm looking at right now. So what I've done is that I've taken you through the process that I always go through on a daily basis. On a daily basis, I'm looking at the market, scanning the market for potential buy or sell setups so that we can actually wait for it to actually give us an opportunity. So this is what we're looking for right now. So right now we're anticipating the market to pull back into this area, and if the market gives us an opportunity, that's when we'll be ready to do it, to actually get involved. However, two things can happen. The market can either continue to go to the downside and we are left out, and that's okay, or the market can just open up and go to the upside and not get involved, and that is okay. Or the market can come into our area, react from our zone, and once that happens, we'll be able to execute the setup, and the signal is going to be shared in our signals community. Like always, you guys, all these forecasts that I'm showing you right here have already been shared in our signals community. You can see that this is the forecast on NASDAQ right here, and a lot more setups have been shared right here in our signals community, in our mentorship community. Like I always tell you guys, when you want to become part of the M&F mentorship community, you get through it via our M&F mastery course, which is $250, which gives you lifetime mentorship and lifetime signals, lifetime access to me where you're able to ask me questions anytime, and a lot more videos which will make you a consistently profitable trader with consistency. All right, so that's how it is, you guys. You can see that the market from here to here, it literally took 2 days, so we are looking like maybe 2 to 3, 4 days the market can actually come all the way to this level right here. So you guys, I hope you found value in this video. If you have, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section. I hope you picked up something from this video. You guys, until next time, goodbye.